looking better, isn't it? So I'm sorry that I didn't film the refinishing process, but I don't have a tripod and I'm not a very good painter, so not very comfortable on filming while painting. And anyway, it's looking better. It's very smooth, very glossy like I wanted. It's got a couple of waviness, little bit of waviness. I could sand it again and give it another coat. It would be perfect, but it's a lot of work and this is good enough for me. So what I used was this. This is automotive 2-component clear coat. You mix it with hardener and a little bit of acrylic thinner. I didn't use any grain sealer. I applied a heavy coat of this, then I wet sanded it. This is 400 grit wet sandpaper. I wet sanded it, gave it another coat, so we have only 2 coats here. And then finally I wet sanded it again with 1000 grit and polished it with this drill polishing attachment. And I used some heavy duty cutting compound. I use this for polishing car headlights, and this is the coarse paste, not the fine one, that gives us nice gloss. Really smooth. It's very, very smooth. I already have the replacement CRT installed. You can see it is pressed against the CRT mask with these metal rods. You have a wing nut, is that how you call that? Wing nut in there. You tighten that up, and it presses the CRT against the mask. And on the bottom you have these little feet that bolt on to the bottom of the cabinet. I think it looks much better than it did. Really smooth. Again, I could make it perfect. This is not as good as the factory finish. I could make it perfect, but it's good enough. It's not a matter of me don't having enough skill. I just don't have more time or more patience to go any further with this. It looks good enough, and it will last a very, very, very long time. Remember, this is automotive grade stuff. It's made for cars that sit in the sun and in the rain and in the elements, and this will be stored in a dry environment, so it will last a very, very long time. The CRT is not properly centered. I still have to pull it a little to the left. And there is a speck of dust here and another one there, which and a couple more there. Maybe I'll remove the CRT again and try to clean that. No matter how good you clean the glass, there is always some pieces of crap that manage to fall onto the glass and ruin the look of your freshly cleaned set. Anyway, I'm going to start working on the electronics now and reassemble it and hopefully wrap it up soon. Looks really nice.